Hi guys, this is Lola Joseph here for Covet magazine. I'm the writer and the editor for Covet magazine, and today is about Covet's beauty edits. And today's beauty edit is more about spring summer skincare essentials. I'm talking about essential skincare items that are needed in this spring summer season. So when it comes to skincare, it's important to actually know your skin type. You can either have a oily skin, you can have either a combination skin or a dry skin. So if you have a oily skin, you notice that your face actually produce more oil than normal, then that is a oily skin. And if you have a combination skin, you realize that only your T-zone area, which is your temple around your nose area, are usually more oily, but the rest of the face are dry. So that means you have combination skin. And if you have like a dry skin, you barely get any oil on your face or any part of your face, that means you have a dry skin. And when you have a oily skin, it's always good to try to avoid moisturizers or skincare essentials that have oil based. It's always advisable to go for skincare essentials that are more like a water based and very easy on the face and all that. And if you have a combination skin, you can go for either. You can use either the one for oily skin or the one for dry skin. It will just give you that balance within that you need. But when you have a dry skin, it's always good to go for oil-based moisturizers. And I've actually found that most oil-based moisturizers does not necessarily mean they're going to give you the enough moisture that you need for your skin. So what should we look for with all these skincare skin types that we all have? And don't forget, other than the skin types that we have, there are also skin kind of condition. There are some reactive skin, sensitive skin, and there are some reactive skin. So reactive skin, you notice that they get more of like acne breakouts very quickly, and it's mostly because their skin is sensitive. Then that means you have a sensitive reactive skin. There are some of us that we don't really react to any skincare ingredients. Any skincare ingredient just goes well with us. It's all well and good. So this is the reason why today's Covet beauty edits, we've done all the legwork for you. So we've gone around all our favorite retailers that stock the best of the best skincare essentials, and almost all of them are good for all skin types. All the products that were chosen by Covet magazine are good for all skin types, which makes it even much more easier when if we're going to opt for any of the skincare essentials. So now that we've known our skin types, we've noticed that some of us have reactive or sensitive skin, or both of them, sensitive reactive skin. How do we go? How do we start? How do we know what are the essential for spring summer season? Spring summer season, we sweat a lot. Our face are much more or has much more moisture all around most of the time. So we want to start with the basic. We want to go for something that's also, because it's sunny and it's hot and we sweat a lot, does not necessarily mean that your skincare essentials have to change. You can keep using what you've been using during the spring, the fall season, and as well as the spring summer season. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't much changes. The only changes that I would actually recommend, that I will actually say that are actually present in a skincare routine in spring summer season are usually the SPFs. And SPFs nowadays, we can use it all season long, from fall to spring summer season. So the sunshine does not necessarily mean that you do not need SPF. So let's start with the basic. So when it comes to our skincare essentials, we have the basics, we have the boosters, and then we have the frequents. And don't forget your tools as well. We have the tools as well. So those are the four key points I would like us to actually note in our skincare essential for this spring summer season. So what are these basics? The basics are your cleanser, your toners, and then your moisturizer. So you need to go for, when you're going for a toner, sorry, for a cleanser, it's always good to look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which are actually good for all skin types. They help the skin to actually absorb the moisture, and they help to prevent the skin from losing moisture as well. So you need to look for hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and retinol. You can either have any of these three: retinol, ceramides, niacinamide, or peptides. You can have all of these in your cleanser, which makes them even good. And it does not matter. I mean, nowadays I used to think, I was gonna say, if you're much younger, all you need is your hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, and you'll be good, and probably aloe vera to help calm the face while you're washing it. So and the hyaluronic acid would actually help your skin, so it does not strip your skin of all the essential of its essentials, if you know what I mean, so that your skin does not get dry. So it's always good to look out for hyaluronic acid and also niacinamide if you're just starting out and you're much younger, say you're less than 25 years old. And if you're from 25 years old upward, you can always opt for the ones that have hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, retinol, ceramides, and peptides. All these retinol, ceramide, and peptides, they help to prevent wrinkles, and they help to stop they're more like, they have like anti-aging properties that actually they clear fine lines, they clear wrinkles, and they also prevent as well. So that's the reason why the age gap matters. But nowadays, I mean, we've all learned that the earlier you start anything in life, the better. So if you're going to if you want to step up your skincare game, it's always good to have all the ingredients. Please, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, your retinol, ceramide, peptides, all these things are good. Even if you're still much more young, it's still always good to have them, so that to prevent and to delay aging. So there is no mathematics about this. That's my own opinion. So this is for our cleanser. And for a toner, we want to look for a toner that actually shrink the pores. And these are the same ingredients which I've mentioned: hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, retinol, peptides, aloe vera, jojoba oil, and all those kind of things that help the skin. Because even retinol actually are good in helping the skin barrier. In one word, retinol helps strengthen the skin. So and once your skin is strengthened, your pores actually become refined, they shrink. So that's the purpose of toners. And it also purifies the pores as well, because most of the toners that I'm going to recommend to you, they are actually made with purified water. So it's always good to have that as well, for you to make sure you look out for that in your toner. A toner that actually shrink the pores, that purify the pores, and calm the skin as well, that has aloe vera and all sorts. So with that, then we're moving on to our moisturizers. The same thing when it comes to our moisturizer: make sure that they are water based, make sure they have hyaluronic acid, and make sure they have all the necessary ingredients: niacinamide, retinol, peptides, and all, because all that ingredients will actually help keep you youthful for a very long time, delay aging, protect the skin, and it can have SPF, and it can be without, because you can have a separate. We're all different with the way we use our SPFs. Sometimes most of us, we prefer to spray our SPFs, which is good. So you can go without. You can go for a moisturizer without a SPF. And some of us, we like to put on our SPF only in the day. In the night, we don't believe we need SPF. We just need our normal moisturizer. So which is always good to always have your normal moisturizer without SPF, and then your SPF on the other hand, and you can use it as often as you can discern within yourself. So that is it about moisturizer. Always water based. Oil, some are oil based, and some are silicone based and all that. But when you're most of them have silicone and all that, which is the reason why when we're looking for moisturizer, it's always good for them to have antioxidants. And so antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, those are the ingredients that actually protect your skin from actually getting irritated by the silicone that are used. And the best silicone that are used in the market right now, these are more like dimethicone which is that is very good. It helps your moisturizer glide easily on your skin, and it gives that it's a placebo of that your skin is kind of smooth, which is good. But the main ingredients we should always look out for in your moisturizer are hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, ceramide, peptides, rosehip oil, and all those special essential oil that actually help the skin and heal the skin. So it's always important to have that. So now that we've gotten through the basics, now we want to move on to the boosters. So the boosters, what are the boosters? The boosters are mostly like our serums, masking, and scrubbing as well. Scrubbing as well is also a booster in our skincare routine. So when it comes to what's it called, masking, you can either go for cream masking or sheet masking. I believe I prefer sheet masking. It's always very much better for me, and that's what I'm going to recommend for you as we go on in this video. Sheet masking is always good. Sheet masking can help you recover all the loss of moisture that you've lost within the months. We've got some sheet masking like the one by Garnier that actually gives you like a week worth of hydration on your face. So it's always good to max as well. At least max like 2 to 3 times every week. So we have the maxing on the side, then we have the scrub. The same thing with the scrub. Is always good to opt for chemical scrubs. I don't think physical scrubs are not always advisable, and I think that they're going to wear out eventually. Chemical scrubs like AHAs, BHAs, enzyme scrubs, they are the best, and you can scrub them. You can scrub 2 to 3 times every week. The option is yours. So, and now we have our okay, now even if we're going to scrub our face, we should always scrub our lips as well. It's always part of our skincare essentials. So you can scrub your lips as well, and with the lips you can use either the chemical or the physical one, whichever one that you prefer. I prefer the chemical one. You can't go wrong with those ones. So we've got our masking, we've got our scrubs, then we have is our eye creams. Don't forget, our eyes, the skin in our eyes are very delicate. So therefore the ingredients that are used in creating these eye creams as well are also much more delicate, that are suitable for the eyes. And they range from the same ingredients I've mentioned before, which are the popular ingredients nowadays, and most people, and it's been, I mean, for me, it's worked well for me, and I'm sure it's worked well for many people. Since the time I've been using hyaluronic acid and vitamin C serum, my face, my skin texture has actually gotten better, and my skin is much more hydrated and all. So the same goes with the eye cream. When you're using your eye cream, make sure they have these beautiful ingredients. We have what's it called, we have hyaluronic acid, we have peptides, ceramides, and vitamin C, and so on. Those are the important things these are the important ingredients that you should find in your eye cream, which is also a booster as well, because usually within the basics, your moisturizer is usually enough to just keep your eyes hydrated. But for extra boost, it's always good to go for the eye cream as well, to add them to your arsenal. So while we're talking about boosters, the serums that I mentioned earlier, the serums, they range from retinol serums, niacinamide serum, we have ceramide serum, we have hyaluronic acid serum, we have vitamin C serums, and we have most of them come as singles, some of them come as a cocktail. The options are usually yours. It's always good to have these boosters. In fact, one of the main ingredients, one of the main important boosters that you can have in your skincare routine is your serums. Your serums are very, very much important. I mean, you can, for me, I use vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, and I'm good to go, because my my moisturizer has ceramides and retinol in them and all. But if you think you can afford more, why not have your vitamin C, your hyaluronic acid and your retinol. Either you can go for retinol or ceramides, whichever way one you prefer. And also the niacinamide is such a very good serum as well, that can actually take care of the texture of your skin, clears acne, and it's so good. So I would recommend the niacinamide serum. Hyaluronic acid, like I told you, your skin will never lose moisture and it will plump your skin to give you more youthful skin. And the ceramide, the same thing. The difference between ceramide and hyaluronic acid is that ceramide actually strengthens your skin elasticity. So that's the beautiful thing about about ceramides. And the retinol, similar to ceramides and hyaluronic acid as well, plumps the skin, prevents wrinkle, help to lock in moisture, and it strengthens the skin as well. So these important serums, please do not forget, they are very much more important when it comes to boosting your skin. And when it comes, I've talked about, and then the next boost to your skin are always your eye mask. Always, it's good to have a special mask for your eyes, and there are these new ones that are actually best for your under eye. These ones they actually help to depuff your eyes, and they prevent all the dark circles and all that. And then another booster in your skincare routine that are very important is your essential oils. And the only two essential oils that I will recommend are rosehip seed oil and rose oil. Rosehip seed oil is actually different from rose oil. Rosehip seed oil are more like oil from the seed of a plant, compared to rose oil, which are more like probably from the leaves and all that. But the rosehip seed oil, it's high in antioxidants, and it helps to strengthen the skin. It's actually over time your skin gets clearer, gets strengthened, and it's much more healthy and bouncy. And same thing goes with the rose oil as well. These are the two essential oil that I will actually recommend to you. I mean, some go for avocado oil, which is not bad as well. Avocado oil is also a very good oil as well. But the two ones that I can confidently recommend to you are the rosehip seed oil and the rose oil. All right. So another booster in our skincare routine is the makeup removers. Instead of using just your cleanser to wash your face with the hope that it's going to take off all your makeup, it's always good to start with a makeup removers first, which is also a booster, but the basics are usually cleanser, toner, and the moisturizer. So with your makeup remover, all you have, before you use your cleanser, you use your makeup remover. Make sure that you leave it for a few minutes and make sure all the makeup have melted out, and then wipe it off. Then use your cleanser to cleanse your face, and then tone and moisturize. Tone, serums, and then moisturizer. After your moisturizer comes your oil. So these are the boosters that I will actually recommend to you. Your serums, your eye cream, your makeup remover, your essential oils, your scrubs. I've told you your scrubs are also a booster. And now we're moving on to the SPFs. And some people like the cream SPF, and some have like the spray one. It's all in your options. For the cream one, all you have to do is during the day, whether it's sunny or it's not sunny, as long as there is daylight, definitely you need your SPF to protect your skin from UV rays. You make sure that your SPFs have UVA and UVB protection, and some of them even protect you from computer screens and blue light and all those dangerous lights. So always look out for all those ingredients, and it's always good to opt for the minimum of 30. Yes, it's 30 SPF, minimum of 30 SPF, and a maximum of about 100 SPF. I've seen 100 SPF before. So minimum of 30 to 50 and 100, and you'll be protected from all the damages that this sun can do to your skin. Avoid staying too much in the sun. The sun can actually make your skin age quicker than it is. They destroy cells and all that in the skin. So it's always good to have your SPF on, whether it's fall season or it's summer season. wherever there is daylight, you need your sun protection. So your SPF 30, SPF 50, I'll recommend to you. It goes up to 100. I've traveled to Africa before and I've found SPF 100 before, and I was shocked. I actually went for it because it can be really hot in Africa. So that being said, now another booster that I'll actually recommend to you is your face mists. Face mists are more like essence. They are called essence mist, and they are similar to what some serums actually do. Serums come more like a little bit thicker consistency fluid, and they look like a gel, most serums. But with the with essence, they are more like fluid and more like water based. They refresh, they help shrink your pores, they hydrate as well, and they do a lot of many things that the serums do as well. And it's always good to have that as a topper if you've been through a very a hard work day. Refreshing your face with your essence mist while at work or while out there is always very good for your skin. It keeps your skin hydrated while on the go. So, and even at night while doing your routine, after applying your serums, you can just spray the essence mist on your face and then apply your moisturizer, then your oil. So with the boosters and the basics, the steps to go, if you're going to add the boosters to your basics, this is the steps you should actually follow. You start with your makeup remover, then you go after your cleanser, then you go after your toner. After going after your toner, then you had your serums. Then you use your serums. After your serums comes your essence spray. After your face mist, then don't forget your SPF. Your SPF, actually SPF comes after moisturizer. So I don't think we've gotten to moisturizer yet. Apology. So after your your serums, your essence spray, and your essence face mist, then comes your SPF, then your moisturizer. After your moisturizer, then you can use your oil, your essential oil. These are all the essential things that I believe that you need for your skin this spring summer season. Our skin go through a lot of harsh weather season, and it's always important to actually use step up our skincare game. So please, your makeup remover, your cleanser, your toner, your serums, your essence spray, your SPF, your moisturizer, and then your essential oil. These are the steps that you need along with the basics and the boosters. So now that we've talked about the basics and the boosters, we want to talk about the tools. Tools are also very, very much important in our skincare game. And within our tools, we have the derma rollers, we have the gua sha, we have the quartz roller, face roller, and we also have light therapy. And these are even all part of actually adding a boost to your skincare. So the tools are also a booster as well, if we think about it. So with your tools, you can always use your tools like probably 2 to 3 times a week, like as well, just like you do with your masking and your scrubbing. Your tools as well, you can use your tools 2 to 3 times a week. Your light therapy, your derma roller, you can't go wrong with derma rolling. With derma rolling, you actually help your skin it has like little needle in them that actually poke your skin and allows your ingredient, your skincare product to be absorbed even much more. So you gain much more within your skincare routine if you use your derma roller. So now that we've added the tools to our skincare to our skincare routine, so the steps have changed. So the new steps is going to be your makeup remover. After your makeup remover, then comes your your cleanser. After your cleanser, then your toner. So once you've used your toner, then you go for your derma roller. After derma rolling, then you can apply your serums, You can use your essence, your SPF, your moisturizers, your essential oil. With that, all the product that you've used will be much more well absorbed, and you gain more from your products, which is very, very good. It helps, it's a booster as well, and it helps the skin. And with the light therapy, all you had to do is to clean your face, make sure your face is washed and clean. Use your light therapy in the middle, just like the derma rolling after makeup remover, after cleansing. Use your light therapy, and then you can apply all the rest of your products on your face. So that goes with it. And with the gua sha, you can this one you can actually do in the morning. You keep your gua sha in the fridge and then use it around under your eye, your lymphatic drainage. It helps with lymphatic drainage, which is more closer to our jaw and our hair, the bones around our jaw and our hairline, and so on. So that is very gua sha too is very good. And then the rose quartz as well, you can do the same thing after applying your moisturizer, after applying your serums and your moisturizer. You can use it to just to calm your skin and keep it stable, and then your essential oil and so on. So it all depends on you, whichever you prefer. But the two tools that I believe that are essentials are the light therapy and the derma roller. They are very, very essential. With the gua sha, with the lymphatic drainage, you can use your hand to just help your skin, and that's it. Your skin will get rid of the toxins that are there naturally. So these are the tools, and these are the basics, the boosters and the tools. And I believe, and I've told you about the frequency, how to use them. When it comes to the frequency of our skincare routine, our basics, our boosters, they are very, very important on every day and night. So with your makeup remover, with your cleanser, I mean, with makeup remover are usually used when you have your makeup on. If you do not have any makeup on, it makes sense that you do not use a makeup remover. All you need is a cleanser, right? So if you do not have a makeup on, you can just leave the makeup remover and use every day and night your cleanser, your moisturizer, your toner, your serums, your essence mist, and your SPFs. They are important day and night, and you're good to go. And the ones that you use often, that 2 to 3 times a week, are your scrubs, your tools, your light therapy, and your derma rolling, and that's it. You're good to go. You're good to go for your spring summer season. I mean, as much as we style ourselves, we get dressed and all, we should also take care of our skin as well. And taking care of our skin is not limited to just our face alone. It also involves our body as well, our shower gel and so on, which we're going to get to in a different video. But today we're talking more of our face and things that will help our face. So with all these key points mentioned, and I don't think I'm missing out anything. Like I said with frequency, masking, scrubs, derma roller, and light therapy 2 to 3 times a week, cleansing, toning, serums, moisturizing, SPFs, essential oil every day and every night. So that's the frequency of how we should actually use our skincare essentials. So when it comes, now that we've known all these key points, what are the important what are the best products in the market right now that should be recommended to you? So for me, I went online here on at Covet magazine, and I searched around for the best, and I believe that the best in the market right now, that I believe and I think that it's safe for your skin, is Dermalogica special cleansing gel. It's very, very good. It's gentle on the skin, it calms the skin, it's good for all skin types. So it doesn't matter if you have a sensitive skin, dry or combination or oily. This special cleansing gel is good for all skin types. And if you think that, I'm just too, I'm always very, very picky when it comes to my skincare, I do not want anything that's too harsh, is there anything much gentler? There's the same brand, Dermalogica. They have this beautiful ultra calming cleanser, which is good for sensitive skin, perfect for sensitive skin, and that I will recommend. And then another cleanser that I will recommend to you is actually Elf Daily Face Cleanser, and it's made with purified water. It has all the necessary ingredients, it's affordable, and your skin will not react to it. You get everything that you need within that you need for your skincare routine. And then the toners, which ones are in the market right now? The best, one of the best in the market right now is called the Pixie Glow Tonic, and it's called Pixie Skin Treat Glow Tonic. It has 2% glycolic acid, which is like an exfoliating toner, which is also good as well. And another toner that I will recommend, and the best in the market as well, is by Dermalogica. It's called Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. And this beautiful multi-active active toner, it's actually, you do not have to use a cotton wool. All you have to do is spray it on your face and apply your moisturizer immediately, so your moisturizer and your toner get absorbed at the same time. Or if you do not want, if you're going to be using the serums along with your serums as well, all at the same time. So that's the beautiful thing, and I'll recommend this Dermalogica multi-active toner. You can't go wrong with it. Your skin will not react to it. You get the best out of it. And Pixie Glow Tonic as well is also good. Another good toner that I can recommend to you is by Fresh. It's called Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, and it's made with rose fruit extract. It removes impurities, it softens as well. So these are the 3 best in the market that I can recommend to you. You want something that will help shrink your pore, that will purify your pore, that will not make your skin to react, and that just do your skin good. And these are the 3 ones, the 3 best toners in the market. And then the moisturizers. The first moisturizer that I will recommend to you will be by Dermalogica, and it's called Intensive Moisture Balance. It's so good. I'll recommend it. So if you're using Dermalogica face wash, which is the cleanser and the toner, and then you can just use this Dermalogica moisturizer, and like I said, you can use it at the same time that you're using your toner. Another key point I would like to mention when using your toner, if you think that your skin reacts to cotton wools and all those cotton applicator that we use on that we use on our face, you do not have to use a cotton wool or anything. You can just spray, put a little pour a little on your palm, rub it, and just pat it on your face, and it's just good enough. Because sometimes our skin reacts better. They do well with our own what we discern within ourselves. So for me, I don't use cotton wool anymore for my face, because I just believe that it makes my skin react, and it can be a little bit too harsh for my skin. So I just pour the toner on my hand. It doesn't matter whether liquidy or not liquidy. It's enough for you to handle within your hand. Pat it around your hand and then around your face, and you're good to go for the next step. So back to the moisturizer. So the best in the market is by Dermalogica, like I said, Intensive Moisture Balance. And then the next best in the market in the moisturizer area is by Tatcha. It's called Tatcha the Water Cream. It's also the best in the market. You can't go wrong with that one. Another best in the market right now is by Murad. It's called Murad Essential C-Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So it has it's a moisturizer with SPF 30. So that's good. Another best in the market that I would recommend is by Elf. It's called Elf Holy Hydration Face Cream. It has hyaluronic acid, and it has a peptide complex, which is good. Another best in the market that I can recommend to you is by Lama. It's called Lama Moisturizing Cream. You can't go wrong with this one as well, and people that have used this product can swear by them. So definitely you can't go wrong. Then the final one that I'll recommend within the moisturizer is called Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream by Sunday Riley. Sunday Riley products are good. You can't go wrong with them, and these are the best moisturizers that I can recommend to you that you should use this spring summer season. And then the next category is our makeup remover. So our makeup removers. So the best makeup remover in the market, also by Dermalogica, is called the Pre-Cleanse by Dermalogica. So it's good for removing your makeup. You can opt for that one. And also we have Garnier Micellar Water. So it's called Micellar Cleansing Water. So with Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, it removes makeup, it cleanses, and it soothes without rinsing, with no rinsing. So you can use this alone without rinsing your face, but I would say use it to remove your makeup, and then use your normal cleanser, and then follow the rest of the steps. And another face makeup remover that are good in the market, that is actually good in the market right now, is called Wishful Clean Genie Cleansing Butter. This is also good as well. It's safe on the skin, one of the best in the market, and I'll recommend it to you. So when it comes to our eye creams, so the two best in the market that I can recommend to you is, the first one is by Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharge Complex. It's good. It's called Synchronized Recovery. It's good for the eyes, and it has all the retinol and all the essential ingredients that you need to help protect your eyes and repair it from any damage. And then the second best in the market right now within the eye cream area is but Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's also best in the market as well. I'll recommend it to you as well. So and the next item that I'll recommend to you within the face mists, the first one is by Codley. It's called Codley Huile de Beauté. It's called a beauty elixir. It's smoothing. It's glowing. It gives a glowing complexion, and it's very and I'll recommend it for you this spring summer season. And then the next product that I will recommend is actually by Neutrogena. It's called Neutrogena Hydro Boost Express Hydrating Spray. It said it's inspired by face care, and it has advanced hydration with hyaluronic acid. It's good from normal to dry skin. So I'll recommend that as well. It says it instantly cools and absorbs for radiant looking skin. So that's a good thing. One point I forgot to mention with regards to Essence face mist, they are good for skin radiance. So it's good to note that. And then the final one, the third one actually within the face mists, it's called SK2 facial treatment essence. Is called the Pitera, and this one too is also good. We've seen many of our favorite influencers using them, and they've all testified to be the best in the market right now. So when it comes to the serums, one of the best in the market is the one by Elizabeth Arden. It's Elizabeth Arden Vitamin C Ceramide Capsules. It's the capsules one. They're very good. I'll recommend it to you. And another serum that I'll recommend is called it's also by Elizabeth Arden, and it's called Retinol Ceramide Capsules. It's also good as well. I'll recommend it to you. Another best in the market right now is called Wishful Test Strap Juice. It has HA, which is hyaluronic acid, and peptide serum. It's I will also recommend that to you. It's also best in the market. So it has hyaluronic acid and it has peptide, which is very good. It's always good to have, if you prefer the cocktails one, it's always good to have the cocktail one. So another serum that I'll recommend to you is it's an hyaluronic acid serum, and it's by Glow Recipe. It's also good as well. It's called Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It has deep hydration and it gives glow. So I recommend that to you as well. Another best in the market right now is also by Glow Recipe, and it's called Pineapple C Bright Serum. It's good for brightening and it's good for smoothing, which is a vitamin C serum. So I recommend that to you as well. Another product that I can recommend to you within the serum area is Murad. It's called a Murad Environmental Shade. It's called Vitamin C Glycolic Brightening Serum, and I'll recommend it to you. These are the best in the market as well. I recommend it to you. And we're still within the serum. So with the serum, I have another one called La Mer the Concentrate. So the La Mer the Concentrate, and we have La Mer the Regenerating Serum. So there are two of them. We have La Mer the Concentrate and La Mer the Regenerative Serum. I think one of them is good for radiance and brightening the skin, while the other one is good for hydration and anti-wrinkle. And so I'll recommend these two to you as well. They're very good. So another one that I'll recommend to you is by The Ordinary. It's called The Ordinary Buffet Multi-Technology Peptide Serum. This is good as well. It has hyaluronic acid, it has your retinols, your ceramides, and your peptides. So I'll recommend it to you as well. Another one that I'll recommend to you that are best in the market right now is also by The Ordinary, and it's the niacinamide 10% niacinamide. It has 1% of zinc in it, which is good. It helps. It says it's high strength vitamin and a mineral blemish formula. And that's it. It's one of the best in the market by The Ordinary. And the final product within the serums that I'll recommend to you is called the CEO 1.5 Vitamin C Brightening Serum by Sunday Riley. I'll recommend it to you. All these brands and their products and all their ingredients, they are all safe and good for all skin types. Please always make sure you read the descriptions and make sure that they are fit for your skin type, especially if you have a sensitive skin. So and if you have a sensitive skin or you're trying something new, it's always good to actually conduct your doctor before trying something new, because I'm not a doctor, I'm only a beauty editor here at Covet magazine. So another product that I'll recommend to you right now is essential oils. The best in the market right now that I can say is by The Ordinary, and it's called some 100% organic cold pressed. It's called The Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil, and it's said it's a daily support formula for all skin types, and I'll recommend it to you. The Ordinary is one of the best in the market, and their products are very good, and they deliver results. That is what we want in our skincare, a product that deliver results, and all these products that I'm recommending to you, they do deliver results. And we're moving to the we're still within the essential oil, and the one that another essential oil that I'll recommend to you is by Wishful. It's called Get Even Face Oil, and it's Get Even Rose Oil. So Wishful Get Even Rose Oil, and I'll recommend to you. People have testified about how good this product is, and The Ordinary, Wishful, you can't go wrong with them, and you can buy both of them. They are all different types of oil. So I'll recommend it to you. Product by Dermalogica, I can testify because I've used them before, and they're safe on the skin and on skin types. I can recommend it. Product by Elves that I've mentioned, I can testify they are good because I've used them, safe on the skin and all. And while the rest are mostly by review and what people are saying, that people that have used them are saying they are actually good. So I'm recommending it to you as well. But if you're trying something new, please consult your doctor before you try something new. So when it comes to scrubs, the best in the market when it comes to scrub is this Wishful enzyme scrub. You can't go wrong with this one. 2 to 3 times a week, you achieve your skin goal within a month to 2 months. I mean, your glowy skin for spring summer season, it won't be missed. Let's put some exaggeration aside. So the next lip scrub that I'll recommend to you is actually by Kiko Milano, and it's called the Kiko Milano Lip Scrub, Gentle Lip Scrub, and it's good. I'll recommend it to you as well. So the next product within this the scrub is by The Ordinary. It's called The Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. So they are like it's called a 10-minute exfoliating facial pH, and that's it. These are the 3 best scrubs that I'll recommend to you. One by The Ordinary, one by the Kiko Milano. But the one by Kiko Milano is actually for the lips, which I'll recommend, and the Wishful one is for the face. You can also use it on the lips. I've seen many people use it on the lips on our social media and so on. So I'll recommend them to you. They're best, and you can't go wrong with them. And then when it comes to the SPFs, Dermalogica, I found one SPF by Dermalogica which I believe is good. It's called Dermalogica Invisible Physical Defense, and it's 30 SPF. It's 30 FCF broad spectrum, and a big large spectrum if you ask me. And then the next one, which is in the form of a spray. So the Dermalogica one is a cream. So while the next one is a spray, and it's by Shiseido. So Shiseido Spot Invisible Protective Mist Spot, and it's SPF 50 broad spectrum. It said it's very, very high protection and water and sweat resistant, and you can't go wrong with it. It's called the Invisible Feel, so which means that you don't get the white cast that we get from our SPF with these ones. So these are the 2 best in the market right now that I'll recommend to you. And when it comes to our lips, I've mentioned the scrub, the lip scrub, and there is also a lip mask as well. There's also a lip mask, and there's also lip oil that we should also use to treat our lips. You can use that every night. It can be the last step at night for the lip oil. You can apply the lip oil last thing at night, or you can use it in the day without your lipstick, or as a topper for your lipstick. The option is up to you. And with your lip mask, the same thing as well. When it comes to maxing, 2 to 3 times every week is just enough to keep your lips moisturized, supple, and beautiful for the spring summer season. So for the lip mask, the best on the market right now is by Laneige, and it's called lip sleeping mask, and it's in vanilla. Is lip care, and you can use actually a sleeping mask, which makes it even better. So for the lip oil, the best in the market right now is called Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Lip Oil Crystal Elixir, and these are the two that I will recommend for you within the lip area: lip mask and lip oil. So with our tools, we have this beautiful face halo cherry morello makeup remover pads, which are also good, essential, that are a good part of our tools as well. You can use to actually clean your face, while if you've used your cleanser or use it with the cleanser to clean your face, it's also recommended as well. And then we have the face gym hyaluronic roller dissolving micro needling tool. So this micro needling tool has ability to actually dissolve hyaluronic acid into your skin while you're rolling it on your face, which actually makes it good. With that, you get to gain more and absorb more from your products, which is good as well. I'll recommend it to you. And the other skin tools that I'll recommend within the tool area is called the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare DRX Spectral Light Face Wave Pro. I'll recommend it to you. It has the red light, the blue light that actually helps clear acne and remove wrinkles as well. So I'll recommend that to you. And for the gua sha tool, we have the Espa Rose Quartz gua sha tool, which is good. Like I said, gua sha tools are good for your lymphatic drainage, they're good for sculpting your face, and they're also good for your under eye as well. It calms and depulses your under eye, and it helps your skin to relax from a day's work or a day's stress. So gua sha tools are good for that. And for the quartz roller, this one I found is called a Beauty Bio Rose Quartz Roller. The rose quartz roller are also good. Rose quartz roller they are like a little pamper for your skin. The roller actually, like we heard, it said it radiates the sense or the placebo of if that's the right word, the sense of love when you use it for the rose quartz. So which helps the skin to actually relax, to heal as well. So most skincare brands use this rose quartz a lot in their product. That's where you hear the elixir kind of word along with the product. They said it's good for the skin, and it's kind of like gives you the essence of radiating love to your skin. So I'll recommend it to you as well. Within the tools, I'm not done. I think there's still I have this beautiful roller. This one is without discharge of hyaluronic acid. This is called White Lotus Microneedle Roller, and it's 0.5 millimeter. It's I think the needle is about is a stainless steel or is metal free needle, which is good for safe on the skin. So these are I think these are all the tools that I'll recommend to you. They're about 5 tools that I'll recommend to you within the skincare essentials. And then we have our face and eye masks. So for the face masks, I have this beautiful face mask by Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Instant Magic Face Dry Sheet Mask, and it has all the ingredients that you need, and it can be reused. It says expert facialist results in just 15 minutes. So I've told you about the benefits of face masks. It's like gaining back all the hydration that you've lost within the week, and if you do that 2 to 3 times a week, you're giving your skin the best. So the next best in the market right now is by Garnier. It's called Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb. It's called a Moisture Bomb Tissue Max. It's super hydrating and revitalizing. It said 1 max a week of hydrating active. It's good for dehydrated skin, and this one has pomegranate and hyaluronic acid. Pomegranate is high in antioxidants, so it's safe on the skin. And then the next sheet mask, the best in the market right now, is Test Strap. It's called Test Strap Cocoon cocoon mask, and it's good as well. It has all the ingredient that the serum has, the test trapped serum, HA and peptides and so on. And then we have another eye mask. Actually, this one is for the marks. It's called eye lift and snatch instant sculpting mask, and it's by Wishful as well, Huda Beauty Wishful. And it's also good as well. I'll recommend it for your under eye, and I'll recommend the Garnier moisture bomb for your face, Charlotte Tilbury dry sheet masking for your face, and the test trap sheet masking for your face as well. These are all good. These are all the best in the market right now, and I believe that I've mentioned all the key essentials within our skincare routine. These are all the essentials that I believe that you need for your skincare routine in this spring summer season. Not only will your skin thank you later, it will improve. It will clear, all the acne will be cleared, all your dark spot will all be cleared within time, and you will achieve a glowy clear skin within months. Say, to give yourself 3 months to 6 months, and you start seeing the results. I mean, you can't go wrong with your skincare this spring summer season. It's a must have. We sweat a lot, and our face produce a lot more oil, a lot much oil in this sunny weather. So definitely we want to keep our face washed, hydrated and clean all the time. And like we all know, our natural oil, when they stay long on our face, they can actually clog our pores, and which can lead to a lot of acne and breakouts and so on. So keeping your face washed regularly, day and night, moisturize it, and keeping it hydrated. Don't forget your serums, your boosters, your marks, and all these are all the essentials that you need to achieve a clear glowy skin in this spring summer season. And please, these products, they are all going to be available in the description box below should you be interested in buying them. Image courtesy goes to all the retailers that we've been to shop all these products, from Cold Beauty to Selfridges to Harrods to many more, to Sephora and many much more retailers. Look fantastic, feel unique, and so on. Image courtesy goes to them. And thank you guys for coming to today's video. If you're a viewer and you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe before you leave. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome into the Covet Magazine gang. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming to today's video. And overall, thank you all for coming to today's video. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com. And most importantly, if I'm able to carry you to the end of this video, please leave hashtag in the comments below that says hashtag Covet Magazine. Hashtag Covet Magazine in the comment below. All these products are going to be linked in the description box below should you be interested in buying them. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye.